All right, good evening. Welcome to this regular scheduled business meeting of the Summersville City Council on this 26th day of June 2023. I'd like to welcome all of our guests tonight and get right into tonight's agenda. The first item being consideration of the council minutes of the meeting we held on June 12th of 2023.
Move to approve and waive the reading.
Second.
Okay, council, we have a first and a second. The motion was to waive the reading. Are there any changes or amendments to the minutes as they were presented in your packet? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion so carries. Next item would be consideration of the council minutes of the special meeting held on June 19th of 2023.
Move to approve.
Second.
Is that motion to waive the reading?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, council, we got a first and a second. The motion was to waive the reading. Are there any changes or amendments to the minutes that were presented in your packet for the June 19th meeting? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion so carries. Okay, public comment. Okay, nobody signed up for public comment. Moving right along. The next item on the agenda is approval of a draw request for the City of Summersville Business Mapping Project, Region 4 Planning and Development. And at this time, I'd like to welcome Amanda Smart to the podium. And Amanda, if you could give us a rundown of what we're doing here.
No problem. So this one was for the business mapping. This was a USDA grant. It was $25,000 that was given to the city. So we went out, we mapped all the businesses within the city boundary of Summersville. So that's been done. We've also created a dashboard for the city and the CVB as well. So that you'll have those dashboards. We'll be able to update any of that information as businesses maybe come in and things like that. So all that information is done and taken care of. So this one draw request will take care of the whole project.
Okay. So this was a grant, council, and what we're asking is that you approve the draw of $19,208.96.
Move to approve.
Second.
We got a first and a second. Council, any questions? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Amanda, thank you very much. And another fine project that was completed by the efforts of our partnership. So thanks to Region 4 Planning and Development and your leadership in this role.
It's our pleasure. You guys have a good day.
Okay, thanks, Amanda.
Thanks, Amanda. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, council, the next item on the agenda is the approval of the 23-24 water sewer budget. And what I would like to do is have a little conversation. If I can find my budget. Okay, let's run down the budget, council. Of course, we run this as a combined utility, consolidated, both the water and sewer.
Well, I reckon.
Did y'all find it? It's in there. Did you find it, Gene? Yeah, there you go. Oh, is that not it? It's in your packet.
I know, I saw it.
Yeah, it's a single sheet. Mine was kind of, I guess,
There it is.
yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Did you get it? Did you get yours, Chuck?
I'm looking.
Okay, it's in there.
I'll find it.
Sooner or later, you're gonna win the lottery.
Yeah. That's what they keep telling me.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. I even have trouble finding mine.
Well, go ahead. I'll find it.
No, I want you to get it in front of you. We're in no hurry.
Here's the next one, Chuck.
There you go.
Oh, here it is.
There it is.
All right.
I got it.
All right, good deal. Okay, so council, let's go down through it. So consolidated operating revenue is $3.4 million, $12,080. $1.9 million, $81,080 is water, and $1.4 million, $31,000 is sewer. Combined personal services of that, and what I'm going to do from this point forward is just go down the combined, is $1,115,200. Contractual for both water and sewer is $23,000. General and admin is $248,200. The liability insurance is $52,000. Supplies is $339,100. Utilities is $223,700. And then, of course, you figure in the depreciation combined is $870,000. Maintenance is $282,500. Brings it to a total operating expense of $3,153,700. Generates an operating income of $258,380. You got the interest income of $22,500. Interest expense of a negative $127,155, bringing the non-operating revenue to a negative $104,655. Net income turns out to be $153,725. Available for debt service is $1,128,380. Our debt, this is all of the bonds combined, all of the debt combined for both the water and the sewer, annually is $899,093. Council, I will bring your attention to our debt covenants. Combined as a utility, we're at 125.5. By compliance with debt covenants, we need to be at 115 or better. I can tell you that we have gotten super analytical about these final projections for next year compared to what we spent this year. You can see that the water's at 136.1% and we're coming in at the sewer at 115%. I will tell you that with the centrifuge that we thought was going to be major savings for us, we ran into some I would say inflation and economic issues as what it's costing us now. We believe that initially with the implementation of the intrafuge we've got some initial costs that we experienced this year that may not be projecting well for next year, although I can tell you that polymer that is used is incredible. The price on that is probably about 100% up. So we've got some things that we're seriously going to monitor going forward, because this is a grave concern in lieu of the fact that, you know, we have to be at 115%. That's where we're projecting next year to be. But more important is that we want to manage it so that we don't see, at least in the near future, a rate increase due to making sure that we comply with debt covenants. So what I am saying is there will not be a rate increase in the next couple of years, but we've got some serious administrative management to do to ensure that that doesn't happen, and we will. And we're already looking for other avenues of things that we can do to reduce cost from a standpoint of operations. And I'm talking about materials and supplies that's caused that number to downfall to 115, which is really discouraging. But it's manageable, and we're going to ensure that as a last resort, we're not going to be looking at a rate increase. So, any questions? Okay, hearing none, if I could entertain a motion for approval.
Second.
Got a first and a second. Go into discussion again if there's any last minute questions. Okay, hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion so carries. I will tell you, just because, you know, we always present the facts as they are, the utilities are in good standing. The finances are in good standing. You know, this is what the numbers are. We report them the way they are, and then we manage accordingly. So I feel real positive that we know where some of the issues are, some of the expenses that we've incurred, and we're going to manage them to ensure, as a last resort, that we even think about rate increases. So in my opinion, there's no rate increases on the horizon for the Summersville utilities with this budget.
Thank goodness we have some talented people there. We've done a lot of work in-house that has saved a lot of money.
Absolutely.
What about the water down lower end of the county and all that.
You mean the Gully River PSC? So, there was a hearing that basically was canceled. And right now what they've done is they put them into another 6-month period to allow them to reorganize, reevaluate, and hopefully sustain themselves as a utility. And that's basically coming from the Public Service Commission. So at this point in time, I don't foresee, other than the fact that we supply them bulk water, I don't foresee any other business down there at this point in time, other than we'll continue to supply them bulk water. And hopefully, you know, make it to where both with them and Wilderness, we can supply them all the water they need, which the future indicates that their needs will go up, that those numbers will increase. Okay, recorder's report?
No report this evening.
No report. Okay, council, I got a few things I would like to run down. Effective July 10th, which is our first city council meeting of the newly elected and re-elected city council, our meeting start time will be 6 p.m. So we're moving from the 7 p.m. hour to the 6 p.m. hour, effective the next meeting going forward. Also, council, I would respectfully request that the next meeting, if you can, come at 5:30. We're going to have a photographer here, and we need to do some updating on our website. So if you would all come prepared to take a photo shot that will be put on the website, greatly appreciate it. I would recommend, if you could, if everybody would throw on a sports jacket for our website photos. So that's July 10th at the next meeting. And if you could roll in here about 5:30, we'll have a photographer ready to take your photos. Council, you all should have received notice. The oath of office for the re-elected and newly elected city officials will be at 11 a.m. at the Nicholas County Courthouse in the courtroom. The Honorable Steve Callahan will conduct our ceremony and swear us all in.
It's Friday, right?
Yep, Friday at 11 a.m. Yeah, I guess I should have said the date, huh? Yeah, June 30th at 11 a.m.
Okay.
Okay, that's this Friday. Let's see. Okay, also I want to just highlight a couple of things in the near coming here. July 1st,
What time is it?
11 a.m. Yeah. July 1st, this coming Saturday at Brown Oaks, in staying with the spirit of their centennial celebration, they're having an artisan craft and Christmas decoration sale on Saturday, this coming Saturday, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Let's talk about 4th of July. The big 4th of July celebration is on. This is put off by the City of Summersville, the Summersville Convention and Visitors Bureau, and the Summersville Arena and Conference Center. It's a go. July 4th, actually on the holiday, is our 4th of July fireworks display. I will tell you that there's been a change in the shoot location. Before, we always put them off right over there where the nursing home is. We have moved it. It's actually the shoot location is going to be in the big parking lot, the lower parking lot at the Arena and Conference Center. But according to our pyrotech and those professionals that shoot for us, the location for viewings will not change. They're assuring us that you'll have the same view from Merchants Walk, North Side, and Walmart parking lot. So again, the fireworks go off July 4th at dusk, and we're certainly looking for another awesome 4th of July celebration with our fireworks display. Lastly, what I would like to say is, he's not here with us tonight, but I would like to thank Mike Stedham for his 20 years of service to the City of Summersville. Interesting enough, Mike joined City Council on November 1st of 2003. So just want to thank Mike for his many years of service as a councilman, and of course, wish him the best in his future endeavors. That concludes the mayor's report. Okay, any council reports?
Nope.
Okay. Then it's pretty simple. Need a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Got a first and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, same sign. Thank you, council.